Some people work 9 to 5. Some people work night shift. I work all shifts. Okay, so
of your Airbnb cleaning process with a host. There is an introduction process. If the host contacts you, whether that's via email, whether that's via phone call, first things first, you want to set up your walkthrough almost immediately, okay? Every time I feel like, just like if someone were to shop around for a vehicle on Craigslist or Facebook, and they're interested in something, they are looking for that car, right? Just like a host, they're looking for their cleaner, whether it's long-term, whether it's short-term, whether they're trying you out. I always try to make sure that I establish a walkthrough at least within 2 days. Okay, also, when you're completing your walkthrough, how many beds are you going to be making? They may have a 3-bedroom, but they only may have 2 physical beds and 1 may be an office. So it's really important that you write down these answers to your questions, making sure you get a set check-in and check-out time. They allow same-day bookings. How do you enter the property? Are they using a lockbox? Are they using a keypad entry? Completing your walkthrough, understand that you want to ask questions that are not just a yes or no answer, but truly understanding, why are they wanting a cleaning service? Have they had a cleaning service before? What was the problem with their last cleaner? And what are they looking for with hiring you as their cleaner or their cleaning company for their property or properties? After this, you're going to want to make sure that you guys agree on a price. Never ever give your pricing on the walkthrough. You need to gather your thoughts. You need to sit down. You need to really understand, how many beds am I going to make? Are they using duvets? If they're not using duvets and if they are not wanting to purchase duvets and want to use comforters, understanding how many laundry loads that's going to be, dry time, etc. If they are jacuzzi outside, do they have a back patio? Do they have another patio on the master bedroom? Fire pit in the back? Do you need to make sure that there's wood out there? Like, these are the type of questions you're going to want to know and take pictures and videos during your walkthrough. So when you are completing your pricing, you have all this in front of you, and then you can come up with your price. And remember, offer a flat rate cleaning. Don't clean by the hour. Pricing. Also, please understand that it is not just your regular turnover cleaning pricing. It is your regular cleanings, your deep cleaning, your smoke fee, excessive cleaning, any traveling to the property if someone gets locked out, or, hey, Raylan, can you go and stop by the property and take a plunger? Those are the kinds of things that you want to make sure that you have your pricing down, packed, and you send this to them. Now, this goes into having a contract, okay? When you send over your company policy, which you can simply create on Google Docs, okay? It's very, very simple. Just what you require out of them and what they require out of you, and how you handle your business. Meaning, if I know that how you expect like payment, do you do an upcharge for holidays? What does your deep cleaning and regular turnover cleanings consist of? Are you doing guest contact services? What your price is and what you offer? If you're doing any additional traveling, is it going to be $20, $30 for each occasion? Are you invoicing every Friday? Are you requiring payment right after the job? Are you invoicing once a month, every 2 weeks? These things are highly important that you make sure that you implement not only in your company policy, and then having a contract that you and your host make sure that they both sign. At the end of the day, I think this establishes you as a business and a professional business. And this is not just you, doing this for extra money. Even if you're starting out by yourself, always from the get-go, handle yourself like a business. Very professional. All right, so let's talk about invoicing. So you guys know that I invoice every single Friday. In the beginning of my business, I did invoice every 2 weeks. Now I invoice every single Friday. I still do have one host who pays me after every single job. It's a very small studio. Literally takes me about 30-45 minutes to an hour. So it's usually about 30 minutes if it's me and my daughter. And I wash her linen at home because it really is just one load. Now, when you are done with your cleaning, make sure you take lots and lots of photos. Of course, you can delete those photos out of your phone after a certain time period, but it's very important that you make sure that you are taking photos, whether that's the storage bin where they keep all the consumables and linen, making sure you take photos of any stained linen that the stain couldn't come out, making sure you're taking photos of the beds, the actual bed, and then underneath the bed, making sure you're taking pictures of underneath the toilet, behind the toilet, the tub, just as many photos as possible. To be honest, I make sure that I do that all the time. Now with Turnoverbnb, if you guys reach out to me in starting your own Airbnb cleaning business, and those who have been successful, I'm so happy for you. This is a great business to be in, and I'm truly grateful when you do purchase my ebook. And I'm even more grateful and appreciative of you guys telling me your stories and telling me like, hey, I just got involved with Evolve. They sent me a host. I'm starting my cleaning on this day. I got a walkthrough, whatever it may be. Thank you so much for sharing that information, because it not only just shows that it's possible, but it's possible for others who may be questionable of, can I do this too? It's a very easy business to get into, and I just want to tell you all that thank you so much for tuning into this video and continuing to watch my channel. I really appreciate your support, and thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.